This. Hello everyone, my name is. Wait, that is the wrong intro. Sorry. This is Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rizwan Narwandi and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I still need to get used to my new better intro. So before we're doing this, I want to do other things, you know. Acquire and use focus potion. That's for the pulso. Acquire and use. So can I just buy it? Or I should make it? I must remember.
Good thing the ministry banned unrelated.
Am I streaming? My laptop is just buffering.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Focus potion?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Have no do the others. Three. Such a waste.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Focus Maxima Edurus. Focus Maxima Edurus. Focus Edurus Maxima. I got all. Now what?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Water and use. Just simultaneously. Alright. Next invite, I think.
The ministry should round up all the so-called.
Let's go flight test. For this, I think we need to search every bridge. It's either north or south. Bridge to Hogwarts. This could be a candles. How about the south? really can't find it. Is this Lumos? This is Forbidden Forest. This is Forbidden Forest. What is this?
The pinched Smedleys will always look
You
upon
can?
you as a
The floating candle should be here.
Lumos.
This is Forbidden Forest. Lumos. This is Lumos. The bridge. I'm going in. It's gonna be the floating candles. Hogsmeade. Forbidden Forest. Forest. The Forbidden Forest. So the clue is what? The bridge, or should I keep going? Lumos. Floating candles. Is that floating candles? Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
I need Lumos. Bridge.
Lumos.
Lumos. What? Let's see this. I'm pretty sure it is the Forbidden
Enchanted candles.
Forest.
Wonder where they're heading.
This is what I mean. Forbidden Forest. I just got the different bridge. I don't remember, there's a bridge over there. Here, this is the entrance. See? Just don't remember there's a bridge over there.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
What?
Lumos.
Lumos.
treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
Finish that. I love it. Oh, it just where? I don't know. Now let's go to the next stop. Flight test. I don't remember there's a bridge over here. But I was right about the entrance to Forbidden Forest. Where's the goal?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Melda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat
Can I
it.
race her?
Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine,
I'm
I'll humor you.
asking.
This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Okay, I think.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Can I race her? I really don't know if I can go that fast. Right.
Made it!
Is this for stamina? Yes! Oh! Ah, I miss. It's fine, it's fine. So bad. Oh, mind your head, Ruby. What's the best time? 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Ah, success! Excellent!
I'm focusing. I think I got the hang of it now. Oh, what's wrong with the gun?
Did it!
What's the finish line?
Brilliant.
1 minute 37. To a bitter, right?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
Irondale.
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Will it ever gonna be morning if I don't skip the time? It's always forever night.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who's doubting you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Not a single word.
I'm
what
excited to hear
saying.
more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Imelda was wait, it's not. It is complete, right? The room of requirements. Going here first. Professor Weasley. I'm not gonna do fast travel. I have a broomstick. We need fast travel. Is there a real life castle that as big as this? Because if there's a real life like this, how do people defend this? Wait, I always trying to find this person to talk to. Can I see? I can't see from the map. I'm here, right? Astronomy wing. I can see it from the map. There, from the minimum people here.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Let us keep our heads around
All the way makes me feel that love isn't real. Curious, I don't. It's astronomy tower.
Professor Weasley?
Requirement. Can I go inside the room of requirement?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
On your left will be that wall. That wall. So, how do room of requirement work?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Like,
Well done.
do the room move?
Shall we?
After you,
Because in Harry
Professor.
Potter movies, the room of requirement is not in the astronomy tower, right? So, is it moving? I don't get it. There's one scene when Draco Malfoy trying to find Harry Potter in the room of requirement,
What is this
but
place?
he's late,
This
and he opened
is
the door and
room
he got
of
like
requirement.
into a closet or
It only appears when
something.
one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Dick?
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to
House
in my
elf.
classroom your first day.
Ah,
Thought he might
that
help you use the
also.
room once you found it.
I want to talk
There's
something.
no chance
Professor,
I'm
can you
clambering
shut
over
up?
this mess.
Okay, so
This presents the perfect
wait.
opportunity to teach you
I hope I'm
Evanesco,
not forgetting
the
what I'm
vanishing spell.
gonna say.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. So the room of requirement, as far as I can understand, is if you go, if the door open and you go, the door will give you things that you need, right? Just like in the movie when the Harry Potter, the Order of Dumbledore or Dumbledore Army, I really forget the names. They need a practice place, so the room give them the dummy and everything. Mostly it's based on a toilet, I believe, but it gives dummies and everything just to make Harry Potter and his friend to practice. So let's move on. That's all I understand about Room of Requirement. It gives you everything you need.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Second. What is Evanesco for? Funny item and written. What? And return Moonstone when cast within the Room of Requirements.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I got a lot of Moonstone, Professor. I really don't know what to do with
Where in
it.
Merlin's name is that elf?
What is that?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Your old school bag?
I wondered where that had got to.
I'm waiting for you here
Can't
for
believe
ages.
it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
D-A. What is the principal name? I only remember Blake. Phineas. Is it Phineas? D-A. What's this professor name? I only remember Weasley.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry. I think it should be a lot of Easter eggs here, but I don't know anything, so I'm so sorry. What is this? What is this eye for? Accio. What is that for? I can climb. Is that the only way? You think I can go through here? Yeah. Wait. So where's the progress? That is the only way.
Reparo.
Wrong button.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
What do you mean intruder?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
It opened the room. Thought I needed the bed. Cheeky things. As I said, the room gonna give you all you need. What is this? Shadow.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Do I miss anything?
Revelio. What was that?
What?
Was that a golden snitch?
Golden snitch? Do I need to catch him?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut up, man.
Revelio.
Gracias. Is this the progress? I think so. Akio?
Revelio.
Do I pass this?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
No, wrong button.
Accio.
What's wrong with me? What's the spell? Now how do I get out of here? I lock myself.
Levioso. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
I killed us.
Accio.
How do I get up there?
Revelio.
Revelio. I can run now. Something gonna happen? I think we arrive. That's the horse elf.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's
To
needs.
the seeker's need.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
Hidden
I was
things.
thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
But I
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
gold.
The room
I
will
need
do
gold.
the rest.
What's in your mind, Ruby? Classroom?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Description.
It can identify unfamiliar items of
Oh,
clothing.
my
One should
dear.
always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, to reveal magical purposes. Yeah. Have a lot. Ooh. So that's it about all of the.
You'll find plenty.
Oh, upgrade 5. I think I got something. Distinguished schoolroom. What's the difference? Supersonic kit for exploring the rolling hill. Just give me my normal clothes.
Items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Creating objects. There's a lot of spells.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Ah, alright.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I have a lot of
see.
moonstone.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find
I
both
can do
familiar,
that?
since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I mean, I can do that here. Where? What the hell, Ruby? can put some furniture too. Potion. Small scientific. Oh. Which one do I need? What potion? This one, maybe. Rotate object. I'm playing this. I'm playing The Sims. Why? I think maybe here. Change color. What? Disable snapping. That is so cool. Enough of that. Airballs. Scientific. What is the difference? Scientific, botanical, eclectic, gothic. It's all the same, like for growing a plant that requires small pots. Gonna make the botanical. I think the design is the different. I think the only difference is the design. Let's put it some here maybe.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming,
Utility.
of course, you've collected any seeds
Test
or
of
potion
description, I
ingredients you
already
need
have
in
that.
Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
It's all locked.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not
I can put it
underestimate
back
his
into
insights.
resource again, right? Into Moonstone again. That's what I remember from Professor saying.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Previous boss,
I shall
where?
let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I can transfiguration. I can transfigure at anything. Actually, I think I can. I just got something on the. See? Long mirror, far mirror. Maybe here.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration. A moment.
10 sides. What you mean flat surface?
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, that's huge. Small, small, too small. there. It doesn't work. The mirror is bad. Can't see any reflection. Gross. Can put it here. Why? In the middle? No? I don't need that. How to rotate? Why do I need a chair? Tables. Nah, I don't need anything.
About transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have a lot.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
I already make.
Why don't you try it on the walls
mirror.
and floor?
Conjure wall decoration, floor decoration. So I need to do this. I want a rug in the middle here. It's in the middle. This one. Save this so I can make two be here. Maybe make a table first. Doesn't fit. Just whatever. I just need to finish this quest. Come on. Ah. here too. I can't go to the wall. There, now I just need some wall decoration. Oh, there's a lot over here. Wait. It's already have the same painting.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Alteration?
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and
Change
perform
color,
the altering
adjust
spell.
size.
Customize it.
Yeah. Can't change the wall. But still locked. Oh. 100% the Sims. Here. Just the color. Just the size of maybe a painting. Which paintings? Or the mirror? Make it smaller.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor
Yes.
or balcony.
Floor?
Your space might benefit from a bit of
Wait,
ambience.
what is
don't
that?
you? Deke, would you mind?
Hold
Of
to
course,
apply.
Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years
Whatever
ago.
stick.
Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Does that change all the floor? Yes. Ha! Think it looks better.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Perfect. I mean for Ruby, not for me.
quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What is that? More rooms? Oh my god, there's more room.
An even bigger space.
I really thought I'm
How
gonna
did that happen?
only gonna
The
have
room
disk
equips
space.
itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
So I don't need a common room. I can just use this to sleep. My own personal room. Let's change it. I like the gothics. I mean, Ruby likes gothics. Dark and whatever it's called. What else? Is that all? I need to change everything now. That's right. How about this? Yes. Oh, over here. There. That's not all. That's right. Shit. I can't. Oh yeah, I can always move. Is it the floor too? Yeah. Is this for more? Oh, wrong button. I think that's it. And after I change everything like this, I'm not gonna going back here again. Just joking. Am I gonna be here? Wait. Oh, there's also a this thing. Maybe I can make something. So next time I'm here, I can just take something. No, not that. Missing ingredients. That's 15 seconds, but I'm not gonna wait. Second. Okay. Where to now? Assignment. Can do it this one. Oh, Revelio. Jealousy of Barnabas debar me. Barnabas! You follow me from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The room close. Wait, about the assignment. Here. Can I just use it now? Instead of waiting for the fight? Focus potion. Reduce the drinker spell cooldown. But such a waste, right? Maxima and endurance. Increase the drinker spell damage. Potion I can enhance the drinker defense. Such a waste. No. I'll use it if I go and fight. I thought I see something.
Over here.
Second.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
How about the room of
This
requirement? No one knows about that room.
There's
Except
a
Professor
secret
Weasley.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Underproof.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He
Okay.
never confides in anyone. But he's
Unidentified
trusted me since the day we
items.
met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
That's nice. Your failure. I think that's so.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was
Ominous.
born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway,
Which one is Ominous? I really
the
forget.
Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Hidden spell.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Blasting curse?
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I thought you're gonna teach me Crucio or Avada Kedavra.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught,
Confringo.
not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the...
Second. Confringo. Where is it? This one. Oh. That's better than oh, Incendio. I need Levioso, no?
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a
Confringo.
tadpole.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Confringo.
Well done.
But I have upgraded
Incendio.
Incendio. See? My Incendio has been upgraded. Now I regret that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for a smell.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Feldcroft.
She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new
Why?
student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Just tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
He don't
Honestly,
know.
I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of
mean,
an
not
old magic
everyone
that hardly
knows.
anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between
I have
us.
2 secret places, you know.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian.
Luminous.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
There's no need for threats, man.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
It's not.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Are you done? Can I go? We go inside. I don't have any quests right now. Right? Oh, there's a mail, there's a mail. Web chamber.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate
Wingardium
objects for a
Leviosa?
short time. Once you've
I
completed
can
a few
Levioso.
prerequisite
Isn't that the
tasks,
same?
do see me after class.
From the map. Someone I can talk to. Here. It's not here. It is here. I don't know. Maybe the times. It is night.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Rogue dragon?
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking
It's
of
not rogue
which...
dragon.
Professor, so much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave
Just
under the
get
lake.
to the point,
That's where
Ruby.
I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Yes.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Shall we go there? With the book this time?
The room is called the Map
You
Chamber,
follow
by
me,
the way.
Professor?
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
She keep following me.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Where's the portrait?
This looks promising.
What? What is it?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
What does that mean?
If only you were here to see this.
Miriam, his wife. There he is, Mr. Rackham.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Defensive memory. In the Gringotts, we see his memories about what? I don't.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Wow.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Yes.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have. The armory, right?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I think we're going for the quest first. Assignment. Acquire and use venomous star until. What the hell even is that? Mandrill. I got Wingardium Leviosa for the rewards. I got the pulso. I really want the pulso. Just push the enemy, right? I thought it was gonna be a class. So it's not. Venomous Tentacula. Whatever.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Is it enough, I think? I'll go here. Where else? Oh. It's quite far. One more. Oh, you can enter one mountain. What is that place? I see any balloon. Ah.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
I'm done.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
Yes,
if
Hogwarts
Black
Legacy
ever
2.
permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Gracias.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Gracias.
Glacius, there you go. Catching them quickly.
Just an enemy. I think this hell. Quidditch. Mini Quidditch. Emailed already. Let's go to the tower, I guess. Actually, maybe. What is that? Is this side mission? Summoner's course. I'll do this one.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
Why
What
you
say?
want to compete against me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
After you.
Akio. All in the wrist.
Okay. Is that 50?
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Nice.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, I think. Akio. Try to
Not
beat
bad.
that.
Not bad. Akio.
$30.
Nothing to it.
I can get 30. I still win. Akio. 50. Perfect score.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
You're easier than
Bit of good
Natty.
luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale.
7.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
What?
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
You just dice me. I'm not gonna be in school, right? Is this? It looks cool. It's not the tower that I thought. It's different. So I'm gonna change it. Second. They know using pans. It's like this one. This one.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. Okay. No sense in announcing.
What did you say we use this
I have a brother who works in Gringotts.
spell?
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Quickly now.
I know.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
So?
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. What else? Can we just
There must be something here. Ranrock.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone's here.
That they can.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Whoa.
I will draw blood. I'll bury you in the deep.
What? Chill, everyone chill.
I won't rest until...
Door! Oh. You die for that. Akio.
This way. Let's get this over with.
What the hell wrong with me? Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Looks like it.
It's locked.
Oh. Okay.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember what
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I forgot to use the potion when we fought. Oh. It's bothered me so much. Which one do I use? Right. So this is the first test.
Revelio.
The first trial. First rule of playing games, always check your back. There might be chests behind you.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Why I feel like this could be a trap. What is that? Is there stairs?
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Give me a good gear. What the? What's that? Huh. This is stairs. Ancient magic.
Revelio.
I'm looking for a chest first. Don't care about ancient magic. There's a chest. There's a good gear we can wear. And we can unwear.
More traces of ancient magic. Something
Another
must be
chest.
different.
What do I see? Chest. The whispers. Check around. I need to remember all of this, right? Oh, I don't think I can remember. Just paying attention to the chest and nothing else.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh, now I remember. I didn't. Go with it. Go with it. Brewing gun. Expelliarmus. Doesn't feel anything. Huh. Confringo. Expelliarmus. console. Good combo. Why I can't use the... How do I use it? Ah! Oh, that's a choice.
These look familiar. More statues.
We find. Expelliarmus is so good.
Not making this easy on
with the upgrade, I think we can just throw the weapons.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
What? What? God, you scared me. So try.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
You were saying? Ah!
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Second.
Something must be different.
Second. Okay.
how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Wait, I can do this. I can't. What to do? What's the difference between these two rooms?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, I see the difference now. I see. Yeah, why I don't see it earlier? Okay, I'm not see it. What? Not that one. This one.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
What to get there? If I push it like that. I push it. I can go up. Should I skip that one?
So that's it.
I know, Ruby. I know how to get to the other side.
Archway to get the
I'm just
platform
thinking
to the
about
other
that.
side of the bridge.
I can't back you. If I pull it there, how do I jump into this one? How do I get that one? How do I get that one?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
If I do this, and then I climb. Can't make the jump.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
You joking? You joking? I don't think they can make it. What do make it jump down?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the
Please,
bridge.
Ruby, shut up. I use the broomstick. Nice, and now just there.
So that's it.
Fuck you.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other
It is a
side of
good
the
girl.
bridge.
And I need to make rubies to start out first. It is the woman in Fantastic Beasts, I think. The Aurora. The broomstick. I got 3 broomstick. Whoa. Take this one. What is that? Bigger sweat are full. Children.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Is there again? There. Oh. Stupid one. I mean Expelliarmus. How do I confuse that? Confringo. Yeah. What the what? Door. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Are you stuck there? Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. I think I see a chest. Just don't remember where. What is this? We're going that way. Maybe I don't see any chests. Okay. What is that for? What is this for? What is that for? Okay.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Okay. Here's what is for. Gonna destroy this one. Right.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
What is this for? Okay. Okay. I think I know.
What if I stood on one platform
I need
and
to-
used Accio on the other?
Yeah, that's
That
what
ought
I'm
to
gonna
work.
say.
Accio!
Accio here. And Accio here. That's what I'm trying to do. Now what? What is that for? I can just go that way. So what is this for? I have no idea.
What if I stood on one platform and
Yes,
used
here,
Accio
Ruby.
on the other? That ought to work. Revelio.
I hate the stairs. I think we fight something. Expelliarmus. Oh. Have yourself. Accio. What? This one. Expelliarmus. Have yourself. You dead. Expelliarmus. Is it? Can I just do this? Let's go, Fringo. Have yourself. Oh, I got this stupid. What is that? What? What do I use Expelliarmus? We don't have any weapon with him. That hurt. Confringo. 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 Door. Confringo. 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 Destroy the orb as it tanks up. Confringo. I'm dead. What orb do I need to destroy? Leviosa. Oh! I know I'm too late. Fringo. Command heal to our west.
What a relief.
What? I hate these stairs. What in the...
Revelio.
Any others?
Another pensive.
I need to delete. The girls. I see a villain.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
This is a feeling.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach. Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
What then? Secure everyone.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Return to the map chamber.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
It doesn't give me an answer. It just gives me more question. The other professor.
What have we here?
Rookwood.
I am a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what ASRock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Okay. What is it?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall.
Yeah, no.
What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
What just happened? Different season. Am I right? Right.
Excellent.
Just complete.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Again, I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
But I think I'm just gonna end it right here, like this. Let's go back to normal.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set
That's
you.
wrong, eh?
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
Alright, that is all. So I think I'm just gonna end it like this, because that's just like the end of the part. The earlier, that's what I feel. Quest. Improvement trial. This class. Pick up the lunar lament. Talk to Goldwyn Moon. Learn the pulsar. I'm gonna do this, I think, even though it is hard. Maybe I'm just gonna use some Oh, I've done the potion thing. I think I'm gonna use a guide for this in the next one, so I don't understand what to do. Flying near spires, trolls, booty, people stolen. Just a spoon enhancement. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it like this for now. So in the next stream I can just do some class as always in the start of the stream, so we can relax first, and then in the end, in the middle, after all of that done, we're going for the main story. That's my plan of every stream, but I was trying to do like 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So if there's more, if I got like 3 hours and then there's still more, oh sorry, I might just gonna end it. I mean, that's the plan. So I think that's it. You can hear my mic. Something wrong. Still safe. So I thank you so much for watching. I'm not gonna fix it because there's gonna be like a load now if I fix it. No, I'll fix it first. So I thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. As always, peace be upon you all, and goodbye for now.